Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Muphidaht and I would like it if you click down below to subscribe to my channel. Kindly click on the bell notification button so you get notified each time I upload a new video. Today we're gonna be creating a 90s inspired makeup look. I've been dying to carry on this trend. I know it's been going on for a while and I just really like how low efforts, minimal efforts, just flawless the 90s girls used to look, like Naomi Campbell, Megan Good, Gabrielle Union. All these girls used to rock amazing looks and they always looked so flawless and it looked like they didn't even need a lot of effort. So I've gathered some of my makeup products. I'm going to try to create a look like that. So yeah, let's get into it. If you want to see how this video goes down, carry on watching and let's get right into it.
Caught me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the end. Made me feel like.
So I'm gonna start off with my brows. The 90s girls always had super dark brows. They had not thick brows, but the brows were kind of exaggerated and they always had like a really highlighted brow bone. So I'm gonna start off with a light concealer. I'm gonna use my Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in the shade SX11. This is lighter than my actual complexion, so I'm gonna use that to sculpt the bottom part of my brows. I know that it looks a little bit crazy, but I'm gonna go ahead and buff that into my skin. Yeah, I'm gonna use my buffing brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going to blend this out. I think I ended up applying a little bit too much of this concealer. While this is sitting, I'm gonna go ahead and push a little bit of setting powder there to set it. On a regular day, I wouldn't set it. I'll just wait a little bit, but I don't want it to move around. And also, I want to maintain the highlights there. So I'm gonna go ahead and push some setting powder in here. Okay, so we're gonna leave this for some time and attend to the rest of the face. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my skin. I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So I'm gonna apply my foundation. I'm gonna use the Born This Way foundation in the shade Chestnut. And I'm gonna spread it out with my brush from Evita Joseph. I'm gonna buff it in with my Real Techniques buffing brush. It looks a little bit crazy because the brow bone area is like super light, but that's the look I was trying to go for. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my damp beauty blender. This is also from Real Techniques. Taking off any excess product. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. I'm gonna apply two concealers. I'm using the e.l.f. concealer in the shade Medium Neutral and the Born This Way concealer in the shade Warm Sand. I've been liking to combine these two concealers. They just work really well. The e.l.f. concealer is the the matte one. It has a matte finish. I'm gonna put that in here. And I'm gonna put the Born This Way concealer right underneath it and this side as well. My mustache area and chin. So I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my contour product. I'm gonna use the Juvia's Place Stick Foundation. I'm gonna apply that at the back of my hand, blend it out on my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and buff the concealer into my skin. I'm gonna go in with my sponge just to blend this out some more. So I'm gonna go back in with my brush that I used to blend out my contour, and then I'm gonna blend out the edges. I'm going back in with my foundation brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes and everywhere else that I apply the concealer. Of course, I'm gonna go over the areas maybe they have crease. I'm going in with my Huda Beauty powder in the shade Banana Bread. I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I broke it. It's in the shade Dark. I'm gonna just push that onto the rest of my face. I'm gonna avoid the eye area, the under eye area, as much as possible, because those queens always had like a bright powdery under eye look, almost matte. I didn't notice any overly hydrated face, and that's my kind of vibe. So yeah, everything looks really good for the most part. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my bronzer just to, you know, warm up the face. I'm using my bronzer from Fenty Beauty. It's in the shade Coconutty. I'm also gonna slightly contour my nose. That looks really good. I like how this looks. So as you can see, there's like a really definite highlight under the brow bone, which is exactly what I was going for. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill my brows in. I'm gonna be really aggressive with the way I fill my brows in. I'm gonna make them a little bit darker than usual. So of course I'm just gonna fill in, you know, the usual way that I do, but I'm gonna be very dark. Yeah, so I think it looks quite dark. So I'm gonna do same to this side. So I'm just going to blend this in. Yeah, so this is the kind of brow I was going for. Very dark, type of aggressive brow with the very highlighted under eye. So I'm gonna focus on the eye now. I'm gonna just, you know, pat this in and make sure that it's set. Then I'm gonna go in with my bronzers. You can use just one bronzer. I'm gonna use Coconutty and my Mocha Mami. So I'm gonna go in with Coconutty. I'm gonna just put that into my crease, just like this. You wanna make sure that you are blending it and avoiding the very highlighted portion of the brow bone. So it should look something like this. Something like this. So I'm gonna do same here. I'm just gonna put a little bit of powder just to bake. I'm also gonna bake my chin and my smile lines. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of a gold color. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my highlighter that I'm gonna be using today, which is the Gold Deposits from MAC. I'm gonna put my finger in there. They always had this gold shiny lid, so I'm gonna apply this onto my eyelid, just, you know, with no definition. They just always had something going on like this, and it wasn't always, you know, defined. I'm gonna put the Mocha Mami, I'm gonna put that into my outer V just to smoke it out a little bit, just like so, and just, you know, blend it out slightly. So it should look something like this. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a liner. tried my best to, you know, recreate the wing, but it's not looking very equal, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tightline my eyes. I'm gonna use the dark brown eyeliner. So this look is coming together very nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and dust off any excess powder. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of blush. I'm using my Milani Baked blush. Just a little bit of that. I'm gonna soften the blush just a little bit with my bronzer. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my highlighter. I'm gonna apply a little bit into my inner corners and on my brow bone as well. We always had the shiny brow bone going. Also the tip of my nose as well as the bridge of my nose. I'm gonna apply a little bit of highlighter onto the high point of my cheeks. Now I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. I'm gonna use a dark brown liquid lipstick from Fenty. I'm also going to use a very dark brown pencil. I'm not gonna be applying any falsies, so I'm gonna put on a lot of mascara. For my lips, I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the shade Sweet Mouth. It's kind of like an ashy pinky gloss, so I'm gonna put that all over my lip. We always had the dark lined lips and the glossy thing going on. Okay guys, so this is the look. My favorite part is the lips and definitely the fact that they didn't put any effort into cut creases and stuff like that. I mean, they used to do cut creases back then, but like everything was so much simpler, and I definitely enjoyed creating this look. It looks really good in my opinion. I also really love the lips. The brows are not really giving like that. I really enjoyed creating this look. I hope you guys did too. Kindly give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. It also tells YouTube that you enjoy my content, so they're gonna keep suggesting my content to you guys. Also comment and let me know what you think about this look. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Bye guys.